to say, no, because they're watching. My students are watching, so they wanna they're listening to everything. So if you have to say something, you say something so that they know what's going on here. Oh, this is the real. Okay. We started already. Okay, go ahead. Say.
Okay. So we went on vacation Thursday through Monday. So Izzy was with Grandpa and Grandma. Okay. From Thursday.
Without access of
I think maybe like once or twice
That's
that she
okay. That's
when she
totally
got off the
okay.
bus.
I understand.
But yeah,
Don't worry
I'm
about
not
it.
sure with that app.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So what happens here is that when you click it, and we were using, there's a Bluetooth connected here. So what I did was, when you go to the app, here, if you open any of the pieces, it could be whatever pieces you open. Let's say if you open the Charles Chipmunk, when you go home and you go to this little wheel here, you see, it should work now. Oh, it says okay, MIDI output none. Okay, actually should be okay. It's interesting I didn't play then. Let me see. Yeah. Did you try?
It's all the way up.
It's all the way up. This is interesting. I never saw this like this. Let me see. What did I do that? I didn't change anything. Let me see.
You can get the metronome.
Oh, I see. Look at this. Look at this. MIDI output. So you want to always be on time warp, because this is what's going to tell you. It's going to there's a general MIDI synthesizer built on this. So what is gonna show, what's gonna make it play, it's the MIDI inputted on it. Now should work. There we go.
There it is.
See what I mean? So I'll show you again what it is. So you go to here. If this is unknown, that means it's not gonna have sound. MIDI output device.
Okay.
So if I'm adding here now a Bluetooth, which I will do, you see how that works. Turn on. I have to turn on now. So if I'm turning on the Bluetooth, and I'll show you, and then you know what to do at home. So if you're turning on the Bluetooth here, you see I'm connecting the Bluetooth. This is the Bluetooth that's connected with this. So I'm connecting Bluetoothly my piano with this, right? So now you see that option there.
Sure.
So probably when I disconnected that, it went from the Time Warp. Time Warp's the name of the company. Okay. So they have a general MIDI synthesizer built into this. So that pretty much means, where do you want the app to send the signal, the MIDI signal to? So we're gonna do now that using the lesson on the Bluetooth. But when you get home, if it's unknown, you wanna make sure it's in here.
Got it.
And that way it plays on the iPad.
Perfect.
Another thing you can do too, if you have like a speaker and you wanna be even louder for her to hear, you can always turn on this on the speaker and it will play that. But this is the one you have to make sure. Okay, that's all you need to do. Okay. So,
thank you.
You're welcome. Could we try a little bit? I would like to try a little bit of the new song that we did, and we could start with that to revise you. We did the new one. We did the Old MacDonald Had a Farm, right? Mm-hmm. We also did another one, Mary Had a Little Lamb, right? So I want to start with those two. Why don't we try the Mary Had a Little Lamb first? And we want to do with the accompaniment, so let me see if it's gonna play. That's probably gonna play. Let me see.
I forget. Is it?
I will show you.
Start with?
So look, you're going to be using. It says 4 on E, right? So you remember the group of 2 black keys, and so this is what C, this is what D, and this is E. So this is finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, finger 4. So that means the first one, your finger 4 is on E, right? And then when you had here, finger 4 on, so that means this is F, this is G, this is A. So then you move it there. Exactly. So let's just map the position first, okay? And then when you get here, finger 4 on B. That's right. So that's position. There we go. You remember that one. Good for you. And then there's another one. That's it. That's it. Yep. Okay, you got it? Should we try? Okay, let's try.
No sound?
It's gonna come. Oh. Okay. So the first on E. And can you do one octave above? So you're gonna start on this one. Yep. Okay. So When you use the piano, let me just show you something. Tell you something. When you're using the piano to play, it's not gonna tap in here. It's not gonna make a click in here because we're using my piano. My piano does not have that sound built on now.
Oh.
So you have to follow the lighting here to get the pulse. Now, when you do it at home, then you would hear tapping, and then it will play in here. So let's just play with the piano. It's better for you. Okay, you ready? And I'll give you the tempo. Keep your feet away from me. A little closer. There we go. Let's see how this. Yes. Let it go here. Don't hold it up. Yep. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, ready, in. Okay, one more thing. I forgot to do this. We actually did this one, the delay. Now it's gonna be together. 2, ready, in. 1, 2, ready, in. There we go. Move it to A. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, ready, in. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, ready, in. Nice. 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2. The keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, ready, play. There we go. That was perfect. Okay, that was really good. The last one was the best one. You played completely on tempo, and I know you got that. Now, a few things about this. I'm gonna play the first guy. Okay.
That was Izzy. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Because
That was awesome.
you're learing so quickly. I am so proud of you.
It is really
You're
quick.
doing great.
It was really quick. By the
Sorry.
way, what's different in your hair?
My hair's down.
Wow, it looks really nice. It looks like did you make your hair today? Look like Barbie hair. I don't know if it's a compliment these days or not. It's
She took a
beautiful.
shower last night.
It looks beautiful. Your hair today it looks really beautiful.
What do you say?
I didn't know you were that blonde. I thought that you were a little darker though, and it's really nice. It really looks like Barbie in front. I don't know. I'm sorry. I hope this is a compliment. I'm trying to say this nice though. Anyway, I will do 2 times, okay? And tell me which one you like it, okay? First guy. Second guy. Second guy. So what I'm trying to do when you play this, keep those fingers there and let it be that lifting and dropping. And what else I'm doing? I'm bouncing on the way. Look, imagine that this is a little ball. I'm bouncing. I don't need to work so hard. There we go. That's right. Now I'm gonna play with the app, and I want you to tell me which one you prefer and why. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now the second guy. The first guy. So what was different the first guy and the second guy?
Second guy you will like different.
Was it stronger or weaker?
Weak.
Weaker. Plays softer, right? And so the one that isolate, guess what? Was weaker. The one that drop it and bounce was what? Stronger. So when you play with this piano, you need to be louder, right? So the way to do louder is to drop faster into the keys. Can you do a little bit of that for me? And bouncing. That's right. And guess what? Do me one more favor. That was better. Yeah, do me a favor. Can you lift me from here and let me bounce? I'm just bounce. Can you do it again? You feel the weight? One more time. You see? Can I do that on you? Keep your weight on the keys. Ready? That's right. Now play the E. Ready? And let me lift you first. Ready? And just play the E, just drop them in. Yeah, that was great. And then drop D. Yes, now drop D. So, can you bounce? Love it. Does that make sense? So when you actually isolate, you have less sound than when you let it fall. I give you an example. I once, and this is tell the story to all my students. I once a girl from my previous school where I did my doctorate degree. She won the concerto competition and she played with the orchestra, and she was really nice. She was blonde like your hair, and she was dressing a red dress, was gorgeous, and the piano was huge. It was all open and had like 60 members of the orchestra. But guess what's happening? We couldn't hear the piano at all. We hear the whole orchestra, but we didn't hear her. And the conductor was the whole time like this to the orchestra. And there was 3 microphones inside of the piano. 3 microphones. When I heard later the recording of that on the library, because they usually put it in there, I could hear beautifully because they brought her up. But when you look at her playing, it was all this instead of what? Okay, so the way of playing loud and be able to be expressive is that's the most important thing you can learn from me, is like dropping the weight. Just like when you walk, drop the weight. So you're not up pushing down, you're dropping that weight in there. That way you can make sure, and you can actually play louder and softer than anybody else if you use arm weight. When you don't use the weight, your limited sound is like this. It's like you're trying to sing and you have a mask. Did you try to sing with a mask during COVID? Or you know, or talk? Did you try to talk with a mask? Can I sing Mary, Harley, or Mary? You see the difference? It's the same kind of thing. Using the weight and not using the weight. So we are playing with the gravity, not against it, okay? Can we try one more time? And let's just try to do that, thinking about that. Yeah, type your... There we go. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So let's try. Yeah, right there. And you can keep the feet on the floor for that. Yeah, there we go. Here in front. Yep. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, and nice. Keep dropping. Playing loud on the piano. The next position. Think about the fingernails. 4, 4, 4. Louder. Next position. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, ready, and. Better. Back keys. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, ready, go. That's good. That's good. We're gonna work a little bit on that kind of thing. And what happens when it doesn't show up is because you're pushing. If you avoid the pushing, because when you put it one down with the other ones, they're not ready. Now, if you just keep it here and just doing this, and I encourage you to do this in the air. You can just do this several times. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, instead of. See what I mean? So it's this. And then you can do it here, tapping here too. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Is the whole unity coming down, not only the finger. Okay? I know you're going to work on this week and you get this better. I have no question that this is going to be amazing next time. So just work a little bit on this, okay? Can we do a little bit of the Old MacDonald's?
Yeah. I can even play without the song.
That's right. There we go. That was really nice. nice. You know, you're really more comfortable on the black key right now than the white, aren't you? Because guess what? We play more on the black key, right? That's why. And really nice the sound of the black key. And believe me, the black keys are actually harder to play than the white key. So if you're doing a good job on the black key, the white key is just a matter of time. It's gonna be really good as well as the black. Because your fingers know where to go, you know the height, and you're dropping beautifully. It's much better. Can we try with the accompaniment? Let's try. Ready? Play louder than the piano here, okay? For 1, 2, ready, and. Okay, let's try one more time.
It's playing.
That's okay. Is it playing with you?
No, but some of the.
Ah, it is playing. I see.
Yeah,
Okay,
it is
that's
playing.
why. Okay, look.
I could just sit up.
When you practice at home, again, do with and do without the student playback, okay? It's good that you practice a little bit with so that you know where to play, how to play together. But also, if I were you, I would turn off the playback. And that way, what happened is you actually listen to yourself, just to yourself, instead of having... Now, here, when you have that on, it will move the key down. So you don't want that down anyway, you know what I mean? Can we try it again?
I can do it.
Yeah, now it's not gonna be magical playing. To ready and. Just bounce it, bounce, bounce, drop, bounce, bounce, drop, bounce, bounce, drop, bounce, bounce, drop, bounce, 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 drop, drop. Really
I like
good.
the ending.
I know. Can we do one more time? Oh, actually, it's 110%. That's crazy fast.
Yeah.
We don't
I
need-
want to go faster.
Really? You don't
I wanna go
need
fast.
to.
No, really,
This
I
is
do.
good.
I want to do
Okay, and you can practice faster. There's no problem. But when you do faster, you have to make sure you're bouncing, because if you start going down, up, they slow you down. Okay, one more time. Let's try one more time. 2, ready, and 1, 2, ready, go. Wow, there you go. That was great. Beautiful. You don't need to do more than 100.
You're doing awesome.
Yeah.
Baby.
It's really good. Really good. Okay. Now, I would like to do, can we do some of the I Love Coffee? Can we?
Yeah.
Can we? And I will play with you. I will play with you.
My hand hurts.
What did you say?
My wrist hurts.
Your wrist hurts? Why? What did you do?
Tired.
You're tired?
My wrists are tired.
Your wrists are tired. You shouldn't hurt. If it's hurting, something is not right. So, can we try? Ready? much better. Good for you. Good for you. No, 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 don't do this. Please don't do this. Look, this is not good for you. I know some physiotherapists do this kind of stretching like this. I wouldn't. You know why? Because we have like tendons going on here. When you do this kind of thing, it's you're stretching all the tendons are like strings that connect your fingers with this. So when you do this kind of stuff, it's really not good for you. So try to keep this as, you know, flexible and straight as possible. I wouldn't be doing this stretching. It's terrible for us when we play piano. Okay, and keep it flexible. This is good. This is really good. Okay. Keep practicing this with that accompaniment that I put it on YouTube. Okay, I wouldn't be doing too much with the iPad accompaniment because it's a little fast and don't have the repeat. I want you to have that repeat, bum 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 bum, so that you can plan the next section. Okay, the next variation. Okay, now what I would like to do with you, I want to do new pieces, and we're going to read new pieces. We didn't do Fred the Fish. Oh, I have Fred the Fish here for you. I think we should do Fred the Fish. And guess what? You're going to, the Fred the Fish, we're going to have some improvisation going on, okay? And if you look at, let me get Fred in here. Let me see if I can find my Fred. Probably he's swimming somewhere. Let me see. I have Fred the Fish. I see. That's Fred the Fish. I have them all. I'm telling you. That's Fred the Fish. So, Fred the Fish. Can I play that one for you once? So you're going to be using Fred the Fish. The groups of what? 2 and 3 black keys. So the right hand plays a group of 3 and the left hand plays a group of 2. And for this one, you're going to have, look at me, you're going to have some improvisation here. So you actually, we can draw some stuff here with this. This is going to be improvised fish music on the black keys. And this is going to be improvised bird music high on the black keys. So I'm going to start this one for you first. Let me play that one for you first. So, group of 3 and group of 2. Once there was a fish named Fred. Fred the fish was very red. Now here I'm gonna improvise fish music on the black keys, and I can improvise. I think I'm gonna probably do in here. Okay, that was an improvisation, but you can do your own. And then I come in here and go back there. Fred took one long look at me. Then he jumped into a tree. Now guess what happened on the tree? What was on the tree? There was some birds. So you provide some bird sound, and then you keep doing. All the birds let out a yell. Then Fred fall into a well. Right? It's a story going on here. Found the pipe out to the sea. Come back, Fred, and visit me. Goodbye, Fred. You want to try this? It's a really cute song. I love this song because you're going to play some fish. You're going to play some birds. I'm going to get some birds there too. We need some birds, don't you think? We have some birds here. Yeah, this is kind of like, more like a chicken, but where are my birds? Too, right? This is like a turkey, isn't it?
That's like a goose.
A goose?
It's an eagle, bald eagle.
Well, they're birds, so they can be part of it.
What?
All right, come on,
Give them some
All right. Oh, let me see. You don't fall. Okay, let's try. There we go. Can feet down. Yeah, let's keep Fred there. It's a little lower. Okay, can we try? So position the 3 black keys on the right hand, and you could do in the middle here. That's okay. Come a little bit closer. Yeah. So when you do the Fred, you can play low here on the black keys. Improvise anything you want to do, and then when you play the birds, you can play in there. It makes sounds of birds. Okay, let's try. And I will help you sing so that you tell the story. Ready? So start with the right hand. Once there was a fish named Fred. Fred the fish was very red. Now play some. Now here you're gonna play some fish music. You make it up. Anything you want. So it could be. What could be? Anything you want. Let's just try. Now you go back to the story. Fred took a long look at me, then he jumped into a tree. Now what about the birds? Oh, that's nice. That's really good. And now we go to the next one. All the birds let out, ow, yow. Then Fred fall into a well. And now what you do? You already know. There we go. You already got that one. Okay. Found the pipe out to the sea. Come back, Fred, and visit me. Goodbye, goodbye, Fred. What? I can't believe you just played perfectly like this in the first time reading it. This is great. See, all those apps that you're doing is helping a lot because you're reading rhythm really good. You're reading the notes up and down. It's amazing. Good. This is great. Okay, we got Fred going on. Now, I would like to do more reading pieces because you're doing so well these ones. Can we do I think this one on the lake is really nice. And I want to play that one for you first so you can hear how that sounds like. This is a beautiful song. Now, what is nice about this one, I'll make a display for you, then I'll play for you too. Actually, I'm going to play for you. I don't want people playing when your teacher can play. Better look at me playing. Okay, so this is this one in the lake. And so this one we're going to play, I'm giving just the first note here. Now you're going to actually be reading on the staff, okay? But you're not really reading 100%. You're just looking in there to see the position. See the right hand plays group of 3 in this group of 2. So I'll show you what I'm doing. So I'm going down, right? Up, down. And I'm going down again. Down, and then up. And then again, let me going down, up, down. And then I'm doing play, repeat, up, repeat. Can you just do that part for me? Let's see. Do you want me to do it again? I'll do in small passage. We're going to start here and go down. Let me go down here, up, down, you. Nice. And you notice that I play a little more connected, right? Notice how I'm going. Can you take a ride with me? Put your hand over mine to see what your teacher doing. See the little shaping? Put your left hand on the top of mine so you can feel too. So I'm going an over shape like I'm swimming. We get a pretty beautiful sound connected. That's it. That's it. Good, and then I go again. Let me going down, and then what? Up. Can we try? Down. Now, but it's half note. Down, 2, up, 2. So again, let me going down, 2, up, 2. Right? It's a tattoo. Remember the tattoo? Can we try that again? two, up, two. Good. And now again, let me going down, up, down, two. Let me going down, up, down, two. Now I'm gonna do play, repeat, up, two. Again, two. Play, this one. Play, play, repeat, up, repeat. Yeah, but it's a ta two. Ta two, ta two. Good, I'll do it again. That's right. Ta two. That's beautiful, easy. Now can we play the whole first line? Let me going down, up, down, two. Let me going down, two, up, two. Let me going down, up, down, two. Ta, repeat, up, wait, two, right?
Wait, how many times do I do this?
You do three, and then you do that one. Let me going down, up, down, two. Ta. And the second time, let me going down. No, down, two, up. Now, wait a second. Let me do it again for you. Can you, as I play, can you look at the score for me? Let me going down, up, down, two. That's the first way, right? The second time is a little different. Let me going down, two, up, two. And then the third time is the same as the first one. Let me going down, up, down, two. And now play, repeat, up, repeat, ta, two, Let's try it again. Me going down, up, down, two. Let me going down, two, up, two. And then let me going down, up, down. Up, down, two. And now play, repeat, up, repeat, two. There we go. That was great. You know what? You got the hard part. Now this is easy. Look at this. Now we're gonna play this in. So I'm gonna do 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, and up there 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Let's try. Starting here, 3, 3, 2, and louder. 3, 3, 2, and then 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. That was great. And guess what? Then you play one more time the whole thing. Let me going down, up, down, two. Let me going down, two, up, two. Let me going down, up, down, two. Down, repeat, up, repeat, two, ta. And now the second time is different. The second time you're gonna go all the way, playing down from where you, from here actually. You're gonna do. Cross, all right? Yeah, stop in that one, stop in there. Okay. Yes, so the first time you do that, the second time you do that. Okay, I am going to send you a video of this one for you, and you can actually follow through the video and do this. But I'm really impressed the way you got the sound of this. And if you notice, this is completely different music that you played before, because the ones that we did before was what we call non-legato, was just dropping. Now this we're connecting, and I love that you're connecting actually your arm weight, and it sounds lovely. Okay, and it's a great piece because it's talking about the swan, right? Because then it's lighter, so you play beautiful that already without me talking too much. I love that when you're able to get stuff without me have to talk too much, and it's a beautiful song for you. Okay, Swans on the Lake. I would like you. I'm gonna put it in your tutorial for you, a reminder video of this one. But I would like that you open the page and read as well, because you're reading a lot of stuff already. Okay, you don't need to be reading every note, but you're knowing when it's going up, when it's going down, the first fingering. You're reading the rhythm, so you're ready. It's good to keep open in front of her. Okay, can we do some apps? All right, so let's do some apps. I would like to start playing with you a little bit more on the flash note there, B. I don't know if you're doing too much of this, but I want you to start be doing more of this because we're going to start to be reading more, okay? And particularly, can we do, I want to do just C, D, E, and then I want to do, what is this?
F.
And what is this?
G.
G. And the G comes from that clef. That's the G clef. So if you forget G, you remember that the G starts on the second line, which is the G clef. You know that this used to be like a G, the first composer. It's a G letter. It looks like a G, some sort of G, right? So this is a G letter. So that means that that note is G. And you remember that this one here that has the line is C, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then on the space is
D.
D. And then on the line, E. Actually, let's just do this, the notes on the line. C, E, and G. Can we just do the notes on the
In
line?
the car, I was messing with that. I need to fix it.
Oh, which one you wanna, let me see which one you have it there. Can we do just the letters first, okay? You can do the letters, and then you can do the letters with the keyboard too. You wanna do that? Let's just do the letter and the keyboard together. Okay, it's probably better. All right, are we good?
Mm-hmm.
So actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna do the keyboard for C, E, and G. We're just gonna do the letters for C, E, and G. We can do that for C, D, E. That's fine. All right, ready? So C, E, or G. I hold it for you. Beautiful. Good. Now, oh, good. I'm gonna teach you a trick now. Since you're learning so quick stuff, I want you to remember a phrase. Are you ready? We're going to learn the notes on the line, all of them. Remember all of this. Every good boy does fine. Do you remember? Every good boy does fine. Can you repeat that for me?
Every good boy does fine.
So what do I mean by that? The first note on the line is what? E.
E.
This is what?
G.
G.
B.
There we go. Thus, D.
D.
And thus fine. Which note is F? So again, E, G, B, D, F. Think about every good boy does fine. Repeat the letters for me again. E,
D.
G,
E. G.
boy, right?
E. G. B. D. F.
There we go. Can we try? I think you can handle this. You're amazing. I'm gonna think about it. It says every good boy does fine. Every good. Just think with me. The first line is every. There we go. You got it. Every. There we go. You got it. Every good boy does F. There we go. I'll help you too. Every good boy
Every good boy does.
does. Beautiful. Got it. Every good. Yes. Every good boy does F. Fine. That's okay. Every good boy does. Every good. There we go. Good for you. Every good boy does. Yes. Oh, look at the first line, right? Every good. Yes. Every good boy does. Every good. There we go. You got it. Beautiful.
This is starting to get easy.
Keep going. Every good boy does. Is the last one, right? Every good boy. There we go. Good for you. Every good. It was boy. That's okay. You got 15 out of 20. It's pretty good. Let's just take a look on the ones that we have to. Okay, let's just review really quick. Which one is that? Every
This
good
row is boy.
boy. B, exactly. And I'll go to the next one. And the next one. Every good boy does. Good, fine, good. Next one. There you go, you got it. Okay, you can play a little bit like that. Every good boy does fine. You know, I had a student once that say, every good boy does fart. It's like, what?
Funny.
I think she's gonna remember that one.
Truth.
I think she's gonna. I think you're gonna remember that one. She's gonna forget the fine one. She's like, I don't care about the fine, right? Okay, look. Now I give one for the space. Do you want to know for the space? You're gonna remember that. Face. F-A-C-N-E. Face. F, right? So I'm not. That's not a phrase. It's a word, right? Face.
F-A-C-E.
That right. Do you wanna try? So the space on the treble clef is face. Face, right? Got it. Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. You got it. Face is easy, isn't it?
I know how to spell it. That is what makes it easy.
Here's something. Beautiful. Wow, that's impressive. Wow, you did all correct, 100%. This is great. You see, that strategy helps you to actually know you learn all the notes on the treble clef now. So I want you to play this week with the name of the notes. You can try also on the keyboard if you want to add the keyboard, but I want you to try the notes on the line and the notes on the space. So the lines again, every good boy does.
Every good boy does fart.
Okay, that's part. Good. And then the face. Okay. I asked just to see what you got it. I guess you got that one. Whatever works is fine.
You remember
And
it.
then the face. It's like the hungry hippo, right? He eats what? What he likes to eat again? Is it the grass? What does the hungry hippo want to eat? That's right. You see, you'll never forget that one. You're always gonna, in 10 years, you're gonna remember about that piece because of the cheeseburger. You see, so practice those, and you can practice those only letters, and you can try also a little bit with on the keyboard. But don't worry so much on the keyboard. Okay, work on this app from you. This is gonna be really helpful for you to read because we're gonna be starting reading more on the white keys across the keyboard. Beautiful work. This is great. Good job.
She's
She's amazing. She's amazing. She's amazing.